Good afternoon, Bills Mafia. It's playoff time, and Buffalo's path to Super Bowl 60 will be a bit different than previous years as they will be on the road. Welcome to Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville, Florida, as we get you ready for this AFC wildcard matchup between the 12-5 Buffalo Bills and the AFC South Division champion Jacksonville Jaguars, who come into the game with a mark of 13-4. Chris Brown, Eric Wood here to take you through today's action. ETN, the lone setback, two receivers left, and Lawrence under center on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and it's an end around. Goes to Parker Washington, and the Bills have that sniffed out. Matt Milano with a tackle for loss. That's going to go for a loss of 3. 2nd and 10 here from the 39 in Jacksonville territory. Lawrence in the shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Tootin into the game to the right of Lawrence in the backfield. Here's the snap, back to pass, 4-man rush, fires over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson, coming the other way, 40, 35, and he's upended and tackled at the 32-yard line. Trevor Lawrence made the tackle, but he also threw the interception. It's his 6th INT in 3 career playoff games.
Shaq Thompson reached Trevor Lawrence like a book there.
So a 50-yard attempt, snap, hold down, kick by Prater is long enough, and it is good. So with 2:54 left, the Bills get 3 points off the interception by Shaq Thompson and have an early 3-0 lead with 2:54 left in this opening quarter. This is Buffalo Bills football. So it's 4th and 2. We'll try it again. 11:21 left in the half. Jags up 7-3. 2 receivers right with the tight end off the right side. Lawrence in the shotgun with ETN to his left. Play clock down to 4. Here's the snap. And it's a keeper by Lawrence who lunges forward, and we're going to have to see where the spot has him. He's right at the marker.
We're waiting to see from the officials here. Bills obviously saying he didn't get it.
We have an official's timeout for a virtual measurement.
So it's going to depend where they decide his knee is down. The football lands right at the line to gain as we watch it on replay, but it's hard to tell if his knee is down or not.
I'm just going to say it looks like he just barely got it because he was able to keep his knees up, it appears. This is what in the old days it would be all the suspense of the chains being extended. And we're getting to see a replay now. And they're saying he got it by about 2 inches. And so now the Jags are going to be 1st and goal from the Bills' 7-yard line as the Jags roll the dice, run a read option play. Trevor Lawrence keeps for the first.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 7 with 11:04 left in the half, and the Jags up 7-3 and threatening to add to that lead.
It's so close, but as we get to see another replay, his knee was down. I don't know if Shaq Thompson touched him yet, though, and he wasn't giving himself up. He was diving forward, so this would be tough to overturn. Man, that's a close call in such a big situation in the game. Sean McDermott standing on the sideline, throws the red challenge flag, understanding that with the magnitude of this play, this could be a game changer if they do, in fact, rule him down.
Buffalo is challenging the ruling on the field of a first down. We'll review the play.
Well, Sean McDermott made a challenge, and it got overturned. It is not a first down for Jacksonville. It is a turnover on downs for Buffalo's defense. They ruled that his knee was down before he reached the line to gain, and Shaq Thompson made the tackle. So the Bills will take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, counting the tight end, Kincaid. 1 to the right. Cook in the backfield to the left of Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. It's a screen play to Shakir. He's got blockers in front, sidesteps a defender, and is up the sideline for extra yardage. And he's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So a nice gain there. Oluwakin finally forced him over the Bill sideline. Receiver to each side, and now Shavers doubles back to the right side. So 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Cook the lone setback. Allen under center. Pitch play left. Cook hits the hole, and he's through it into the secondary and down at the 44-yard line. It's a first down for Buffalo. Motion from Cooks right to left. Fakes the handoff, back to pass. Has time. Looking deep left sideline, and a flag comes in late. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. A heck of a reception there by Cooks, and PI probably as well. 2 receivers to the right, tight end left, and Cook flared out to the left in the backfield. Now comes back next to Josh Allen in the shotgun. Here on 2nd and 10 from the Jags 44. Here's the snap. 4-man rush, back to pass, fires down the right sideline, complete to Keon Coleman at the 25, shakes a defender, and he's up the sideline and out of bounds at the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal, Buffalo on a 32-yard pass play. Crowd getting loud here for the Jacksonville hometown defense. 2 receivers left, Ray Davis on the right. Allen in the shotgun. Here's the snap. It's a give to Allen, lowers the shoulder, and he's over the goal line and in for the touchdown.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown.
Josh Allen lowers the shoulder, gets into the end zone, and the Bills have the lead back again. 3 to the right, 2 to the left on 3rd and 9. Crowd is into it for Jacksonville. Here's the snap. Blitz coming. It's a tunnel screen to Shakir. Spins off a tackle, and he's got the first down. Oh, Mr. Old Reliable with some yards after the catch, and the sticks will move. Allen in the shotgun, Cook to his right. Fakes the handoff, rolling right, pressure coming, has to get rid of it. It's complete over the middle. Shakir with another grab into Jaguars territory at the 45. Allen took a shot on that play, but it goes for 18. Snap by Ferguson, hold by Wisnowski, kick by Prater is long enough, and it is good. So with 8:12 left in this third quarter, the Bills widen their lead. They're now up by 6, 13-7. 3 receivers left, counting the tight end, 1 to the right. Ray Davis to the right of Allen in the shotgun. Here's the snap. 4-man rush, and the pass is complete out to Kincaid along the near sideline for a first down. Gabe Davis, the lone receiver, left. And now Knox doubles back to the right side in motion. Cook the lone setback. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Allen going to roll right. Back to pass. Fires over the middle. And it's complete to Dawson Knox for a big gainer down the middle of the field. He's marked down at the 27-yard line. Andrew Wingard in coverage. Big pass play over the middle. Allen in the shotgun. Shakir to his right. Cook to his left. In the backfield. Coleman on the right. Shavers on the left. Late orbit motion from Shakir. Fakes the pass there. Looks for Kincaid, and he's got him! Who carries it into the end zone for the touchdown! Dalton Kincaid strikes from 15 yards out, and the Bills have the lead back again.
And the Bills have plenty of time here. You can stay honest and try and keep this Jaguars defense honest with some handoffs at times. But the game on the line, the season on the line, it's going to come down to number 17 out here.
He's in the shotgun. Ray Davis flared out to the right in the backfield. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Fires. It's complete to Khalil Shakir, who gets 9 yards on the reception. He's out to the 43-yard line. Actually, they mark him at the 42. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, along with the tight end Kincaid. Allen going to work from the shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Blitz coming. Allen has to throw it down the far side. He's got Cooks, who's got it at the 20-yard line. Allen beats the blitz. So a 3rd and 4 here. And Eric, this is a 3rd and manageable. Got to come up with something good, though.
Yep, you got 2 downs to pick up 4 yards here with the season on the line. We'll see what Joe Brady dials up here. This crowd is deafening down here in Jacksonville.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, along with the tight end, Knox. No backs on the field. Allen in the shotgun on 3rd and 4. Play clock down to 5. Here's the snap. Quick hitter to Shakir. Looks to shake a defender. And I don't know if he got to the first down marker. He did get a favorable spot from the near side line judge. He's right at the 10-yard line. And they're going to say 4th down.
It's going to be 4th and inches. If you're the Bills here, I think you got to bring in Gilliam. You go with the QB sneak here.
Alec Anderson in as the 6th offensive lineman. Allen's going to go under center here. Reggie Gilliam right behind him. Here's the snap. And they've got the 1st down and more. They're still pushing him. The forward surge. Did he get into the end zone? He did for the touchdown. Josh Allen gets the 1st down and the touchdown as the offensive line and Reggie Gilliam carried him to pay dirt.
That's unbelievable. I've never seen that in my life. Inside the red zone.
The ruling on the field
I
of a
think they're
touchdown is under review.
I think he might be just short, which actually might be a good thing for the Bills to be able to then at least force Jacksonville to try and use the remaining timeouts. I think he's going to be down at the 1-yard line. What an effort there.
Unless they rule that he did not touch the ground because he was on a defender or a teammate.
Yeah, he was rolling over the top of Antonio Johnson, but I believe they're going to say that his rear end came down just shy of it, which honestly, at least...
After reviewing the play, the runner was down, short of the goal line.
Yeah, so this is actually probably a good thing for the Bills here, as now Liam Cohen's going to have to use his final timeout.
Reggie Gilliam and James Cook both into the game. Gilliam behind Allen. Here's the snap. There's the surge, and I think they largely let him score on purpose. There was not much impedance there as Josh Allen is in for the 1-yard touchdown run to give the Bills the lead with 1:02 left in the game.
Big boy spike there by Spencer Brown and Matt Prater. This is a big-time PAT coming up here. Yeah, their Jacksonville defenders were backing up. Their nose guard, Devon Hamilton, was actually moving backwards on the snap to make sure they scored. And if I'm Jacksonville, I like that strategy.
With Allen's 2nd touchdown of the game, empty set. Lawrence back to pass, looking on an inbreaker, broken up and intercepted, picked off by Cole Bishop. Game, set, match. Buffalo's gonna win the wild card game here in Jacksonville.
Across the middle, pops up in the air. We mentioned it multiple times throughout this game. Balls have been tipped up in the air and they fell innocently to the turf. Tre'Davious White comes up with a big-time pass breakup there. Cole Bishop, Johnny on the spot to get the interception, and the Bills are going to advance in the playoffs. Cole Bishop comes up with the big-time interception, his 4th pick on the season.
Tre'Davious White with his 3rd pass breakup of the game tips the ball on an in-breaking route for Jacoby Myers and into the waiting arms of Cole Bishop, and Josh Allen is going to kneel this one out. May have to do it one more time as the Bills are going to escape from Jacksonville with a well-earned 27-24 victory. The Jaguars coming into this game were 3-0 at home in wild card history, 2-0 against the Bills in playoff history. That all comes to an end this afternoon as your Buffalo Bills are coming home with a W. 27-24 over the Jacksonville Jaguars here in the wild card round.